Hi, it's kind of a first time doing this on my own type of thing. I've done a few videos in the past, but usually there's someone else doing it, and it was in a professional kitchen. But I haven't been in a conventional commercial kitchen lately, thanks to the coronavirus. Well, the coronavirus shutting us down, not me having it. However, I still love to cook, and I thought maybe today I would start out this first video by sharing a little something. We'll do a little something with some peaches today. We'll do peaches. When I cook, first thing I want is I want to have my stuff, right? Everything I'm going to need for this. I'm going to need a lemon. I'm going to need a good paring knife. Now, this is like maybe a $5 knife. It's nothing extravagant, but it's what I need for the job. It's the right size. It's pretty sharp. Also, we're gonna need sugar and, of course, peaches. However, I also require music when I cook. Alright. So I got these peaches on sale. They were 67 cents a pound, limit 5 pounds, so I got 5 pounds of peaches. And I'll show you what I do with these. Now, when I got them at that price, usually what happens when you get a good deal on peaches, they're either underripe or overripe. These were underripe. They were still a little green, and they were pretty hard. So I got them. Put them in the fridge. I let them sit there for like 4 or 5 days until I felt like, you know, they were soft enough. Now I've got most of them pretty ripe. A couple of them are a little overripe. I'll show you what we're gonna do here. All right. Now. Okay, what you want to do is you want to look for like the cheek or the part here. You see that line there. You want to take your knife and you're going to want to slice right in there till you feel the pit, and just go right around the entire peach, staying right on that pit. Okay. All right. Now, get to that point. Just going to twist. Okay. And there you go. Here's your first half. Now you got the pit. And what I do is I usually just do just go around it a little bit with my knife to loosen it up a little bit. I don't need to get all the way underneath there usually. Okay. Then I'm gonna just pop my thumb in there, pop that pit out. Boom! It's on the floor, and you gotta make sure the dog don't try to eat it. If you're like me and you have a furry sous chef, if a peach hits the floor, it's okay. They're safe for dogs, so we're good. Alright, so we're going to do a couple more. This one I've already sliced the same way, right down the crack. Just going to give it a little turn, pop it open. There we go. Same thing here. Alright. Just going to go around this pit and pop that out with my thumb, and there we go. And one more here. We're looking for that crack again, and we're gonna just go right down. And the reason you're looking for that crack is because it's gonna get the pit exactly the way you want it for when you twist. You're gonna have the pit sideways. It's gonna make it a lot easier to pull these apart. You know, if you're dealing with underripe or overripe, it's gonna get messy. This one's a little overripe, and the meat started to break up a little bit when I did that, but it's okay. Good for you to see a messy one too. So you don't. There we go. See, pull a little bit away from there, and this one was a little overdone. All right, now what we're gonna do? We're gonna take our peaches, and we're gonna make slices like the way you see them in the can, right? So you want to slice them like that. You're gonna leave the skin on. Just make some slices, okay? Get them to about the size you want. You don't want to go too fat. This one's a little fat. It's gonna be a little harder to peel. You'll see that. I'm gonna leave it there so you can see that too. All right, and here we go. Slice in. Alright. You don't have to wear these gloves at home. I'm just doing it so nobody gets all Karen on me. Alright. Now you see what I did there, okay? That's what we're gonna do. So you still got your skin on, right? You're gonna take your paring knife and you're gonna go just underneath the skin, underneath your meat, right? And you're just gonna slice right up underneath there and get your peach slice, and then put it in your bowl or whatever you're using to keep the peaches in. Okay, so just boom, here we go, bang. Okay. And what do you say we hear the peach song again? It's one of them songs you can hear a couple times and won't kill you. I always cook with music. My favorite days in the restaurant business have always been in the morning, having the kitchen to myself before everybody comes in, and just playing some music and getting some work done. You know, Snoop is down here. He's waiting for another peach to hit the floor. Okay, so I think you got the gist of what's going on here. Now we'll move on to what we're going to do next. So we want to preserve these. Now you can freeze them. You can take them just the way they are right now. Okay, you can take them just the way they are right now. Put them in a Ziploc bag and freeze them, and that'll keep most of the integrity. However, you can even can them, or you can just treat them like I'm going to do and keep them in the fridge. We used to can them when I was a kid. These I'm not going to can. I'm going to treat them, and we are going to eat millions of peaches all week. They're great for like Melba desserts, or I like to make a Melba French toast. You go to the grocery store. If you don't want to make a Melba sauce, maybe another time I'll show you how to make a Melba sauce. But if you don't want to do that, you go in the grocery store. In the ice cream section where you find your hot fudge and your caramel toppings, you look for a jar of black raspberry sauce called Melba. Melba, peaches, vanilla ice cream, call it a day, it's delicious. Or French toast with these treated peaches on there, and the Melba sauce drizzle and a little whipped cream, delicious. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to need this lemon. I'm going to use half of this, alright? So there's my lemon. Now we're going to need our sugar, okay? I got my untreated peaches here that I've already sliced up for us, okay? And I'm not a big measurement person, so I'm just gonna put a good amount of sugar in there. I like sugar, I'm not afraid of it, but some of you need to be careful. Sorry. Okay, so I got my sugar in there. And I'm going to take this lemon, and I'm going to squeeze some lemon juice in here too. Get a little vitamin C to help preserve it, keep it from browning. The sugar and the fruit's going to mix together, and it's going to form a juice. And then I'm just going to mix these up by hand a little bit. Alright. And then I'm going to cover this, put it in the fridge, and later on we'll check on this, and they're going to be in like a simple syrup kind of situation, and they're going to hold nicely all week long. Or like I said, you can freeze or can these. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a great day.